video, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. This reading is for all Pisces placements, but if for some reason, if this reading doesn't resonate for you, please don't forget to check out your other placements. And also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate, so please only take what does and leave what doesn't. And also for love readings, you're more than welcome to cross-watch if you feel guided to do so. And if you ever want to get a reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. You can book a reading straight through my Etsy shop. But without further ado, let's get started on your reading. So first, I want to let you know that I'm going to put your energy on the right and theirs on the left. However, feel free to reverse the roles if you feel that the energies are switched. I'm going to start by pulling a Romance Angel Oracle to see where the connection of this union is at. Ooh, we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, bottom of the deck is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. Beautiful. So Pisces, I feel like you are manifesting a soulmate. Either this person's already in your life and this is a particular person that you want, or you're simply just putting the energy out there that you want a specific type of person. You know, maybe you made a list of what you're looking for in a person and hoping that this person has all the qualities that you're looking for. So definitely keep in mind what you're thinking right now, what you are visualizing, because that is exactly what you were manifesting. So I feel that for a lot of you, if you've already been manifesting for quite some time, I feel like this is already going to come in pretty soon. Okay, with the very soon energy and the connection, I feel like you and this person both want the same things, whether you are in a connection with this person already or this is going to be someone new entering your life. I feel like you guys want the same things, and this is why you guys are able to manifest each other. Okay, and it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to now. So I do sense some indecisiveness from some of you. It could be that maybe you're going back and forth with your manifestations, or maybe there's someone else in your mind that doesn't really fit your prototype of what you want in a person. So this is why Spirit is saying make up your mind right now what it is that you want, because it's going to come through to you sooner rather than later. Okay, and I feel like you guys have just been putting this energy out there of what kind of relationship that you want. And I feel like a lot of you just want like a healthy, high vibrating relationship. And because you've been in that energy, because you're naturally just living your truth, you're going to naturally attract someone who is also living in their truth. So keep a positive mindset, keep doing what you're doing, because you're closer than you think. I feel like some of you might feel like you're manifesting, you're thinking, you're visualizing, but you don't see it happening in 3D. However, in the 5D, there's so much going on behind the scenes that you're not realizing. So just keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Okay, whatever it is you're doing, it's working. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the energy is between you and your person. We're going to use the island time wellness for that. So let's start with the person on the left. So their energy is self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Let's see, your energy. Your energy is love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. I'm sensing Scorpio energy for some of you. So some of you may be dealing with the Scorpio. It does not have to be the case. It could just be your energy too. Maybe you have Scorpio in your chart. But what I'm getting here is that everything has been changing, shifting in your life, okay? I feel like you guys have been going through a lot of transformations, a lot of letting go and purging. And it's because of this letting go and purging that you're going to attract this new soulmate into your life. Or for some of you, I feel like you've already had a soulmate in your life. You already have like a soul divine partnership with someone, and it could have been that you both kind of went in your own direction to, you know, learn about yourselves individually. And I feel like a lot of you are going to come back together with the soulmate if you went apart. Okay, that's not a message for everyone though. It's like a very small few of you. Okay, but this person's energy was self-indulgence, focus on self-worth. This person has just been focusing on themselves, okay? The self-indulgence to me could be like the Nine of Pentacles or the Empress, just very much in their element, knowing their worth, knowing that they have to do work, you know, retreating themselves from the world if they know they have work to do. Okay. Self-appreciation. Yeah, they are learning to love themselves. And I feel like the reason this hasn't manifested into the reality yet is because this person is still working on themselves. The universe is waiting for this person to finish healing. Not that we're ever done healing, but you know what I mean. This person still had a lot to work through, a lot of shadow work to work through, that it's not until this chapter is complete within them that you two will be able to come together. Okay, so then for you, we have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So this is your energy. So you are very open to love right now. And I think this is why you're in this manifesting energy, because you are receptive to love. You're giving love and receiving it. So for you, it's just natural to be able to express your love. You're not holding back your feelings. You're just like an open book. But it's beautiful. It's not like you're overdoing it. It's just the right amount. Okay, thinking of you and letting you know is standing up to me here. So I feel like when you're thinking of someone, you let them know. You don't hold on to it. You don't think like, oh, they don't need to hear it. You tell them. And this energy about you is just so giving that this is why you are naturally manifesting a soulmate into your life. If you don't have someone in your life currently, they're coming soon through very, very quickly, because you're just in this natural energy of love. Okay, you think of someone and you call them. Like, it's just a very loving energy that I'm sensing here, where you just like to call people and let them know that you're thinking about them. I feel like you're big on birthdays. I feel like you love to call people on their birthdays and let them know that you've been thinking about them, even if it's friends who you haven't spoken to in years. I feel like you just love showing people that you're still in their life, you still care about them, you still think about them. Okay, so that's beautiful. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, I feel like you recently told this person that you care about them. Okay, and they could have said that, right now they're just working on themselves. So if there is a bit of a delay here within this connection, that's the only reason. Okay, but with the Phoenix, things are changing, things are transforming. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot. I'm going to start by pulling what are the challenges between the both of you, how you're both feeling towards one another, and what you both want out of this. So this person's challenge is the Six of Wands. Your challenge is the Three of Swords. How they're feeling about you is the Seven of Wands. So a lot of fire on this person's end. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. How you're feeling towards them is the Knight of Wands. Interesting. What does this person want from this connection? The Magician. Wow. So they could be the one manifesting you. And your desire is the World. Bottom of the deck is Ace of Spring. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. This is the Ace of Wands. So there's a lot of passion in this connection, which is what I'm sensing. Okay, I'm getting like a very restless energy from the both of you with the wands here. But this is a beautiful new beginning. This is gonna sweep you off your feet. Okay, this is gonna take you by storm with this Ace of Wands. It's gonna be a very exciting, passionate connection. Okay, this is why this energy of clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This Ace of Wands is a very fast moving energy, so I feel like you're gonna blink and before you know it, you're gonna have someone like, hitting you up, asking you out on a date or something of that nature. Okay, because you're just very strong in your manifestation energy right now. Okay, everything that you're thinking, feeling, and seeing, it's like magic. And I'm sensing that even more with the Ace of Wands. I mean, look at this little girl here, the way she's dressed like a fairy. She just looks so magical. And look at all the fairy dust around here, and the sparkles and the butterflies. So I feel like this is your guys' energy right now. After a period of rest, yeah, with the Four of Swords right underneath that. So this connection, when it happens, it's going to be very exciting, very thrilling. And that's what this Knight of Wands speaks of, a passionate relationship. Okay, for some of you, this may just be a passionate connection. If you're not really looking for something too serious, this may just be a passionate soulmate. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue and see what else we get from this energy. So this person's challenge right now is the Six of Wands. This is the Six of Spring. Wonderful news is on its way. smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. So, yeah, I feel like this person right now is healing some sort of image wound, like a self image wound. Maybe they don't like being in the spotlight. This person doesn't like attention. They could have been in hermit mode for quite some time. So I feel like they're coming out of this energy though. They want to come out of this. I feel like they've been locked away all winter, and now the weather's getting warmer depending what hemisphere you're in. But where it's getting warmer and sunnier, this person is getting the motivation to want to come out more. And especially if you're manifesting them, I feel like they're naturally going to feel this pull to come towards you, even if they don't know who you are, even if you guys don't know you guys exist yet. There's going to be this natural pull towards one another if this is your soulmate that you're calling in. Okay, so I do sense a bit of a delay though with the Six of Wands as a challenge, especially because she's on a horse, so I get travel. And she's not looking in your direction, she's looking in the opposite direction. Okay, she's looking over there. So this person still has some things that has them tied up. They still have things they're working through. Especially with that Seven of Wands, there's still challenges in the way of this person. You may know of this, you may not know of this. So there is going to be a bit of delay in the beginning, is what I'm sensing here. If not, it's just the delays that are currently happening right now, and this is why this person isn't in your life yet. Okay, so your challenge is the Three of Swords. This is the Three of Winter. So reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from the situation. Sadness that will heal with time. So this is beautiful energy. I feel like you've been through a lot, Pisces. Like I'm being drawn to the love call again. I feel like you've been through a lot, but you've never stopped loving people. All the heartbreak that you've been through, all the despair and disappointment and tragedies that you live through, that's never stopped you from showing people that you care, from showing people that you love. And this is why you have this magical ability now to manifest this person into your life, okay? Reach out to others for comfort and love. I feel like you're always there for people, but you don't let people be there for you. So this may be a message for you to let people be there for you. Okay, you don't always have to be the like the life of the party, or the class clown sort of thing. You can let someone else take that role if you're feeling sad. Okay, because this says reach out to others for comfort and love. So I feel like you guys are struggling to do that. Okay, and this is sadness that will heal with time. So I feel like there's still some heartbreak, some deception or betrayal, or something that just kind of broke your heart. I feel like you're still healing from that. And this could also be why there's a delay between you and this person meeting, because you guys still have some things to work through. And I feel like for you, it definitely has to do with like a broken heart, or just your emotions, your sadness, something of that nature that you haven't quite healed from. And it would be similar for this person, but I think this person's issues are a little different than yours. Okay, so how they're feeling towards you is the Seven of Wands. So be assertive, don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. So yeah, this person right now at this moment, if you guys are talking, they see this connection as a challenge, okay? And if you guys are not talking, they see love as a challenge. They see romantic relationships as a challenge right now. Okay, there's something in their life that requires them to fight for themselves, to be assertive, to not back down from what they believe in, to be courageous, and to stand up for themselves. Okay, so let me get a clarification for that to see what it is that this person's going through. The Moon. Yeah, there's some doubts. There's some fears and doubts with this person. Okay, the Moon, this says powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of fear and worry, understanding the truth of a situation. And I apologize if it's blurry. I know if I bring it up, it's there, it's better. So yeah, this energy here, it's the Moon. So there's unknown, there's fears or paranoia, but there's also intuitive epiphanies. So I feel like this person could be having a war within themselves with that Seven of Wands. It's like their mind is telling them to do one thing and their heart is telling them to do something else. So this connection would require this person to just do something totally different that they're not used to, and it would require them to be courageous, but they're unsure of that. They're unsure of the future. But look at that, she's looking in your direction. So I feel like if this person is in your life, they're definitely pondering on you, on this connection. They're thinking about it. With everything that's going on in their life, though, they definitely do see this as a challenge, like I'm saying. However, with the moon, I feel like they're thinking about it. Okay, it's not like they've thrown it out the window or anything. They are thinking about it. Let me get a little more here. We have Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Autumn. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. And I don't know if you guys saw, but it fell in the reverse, so I'll take it like that. So yeah, this person's just struggling with making a decision. Okay, they need more time, is what I'm sensing with the Seven of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands, the King of Spring, innovative, inspiring, wise, theatrical, a financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now, an unexpected supporter of your cause. Yeah, they want to be a leader. They want to come in and storm and just make these decisions, not hold back. But with the Seven of Pentacles, they're thinking about it. They're just unsure if they should make a move, is what I'm sensing. King of Pentacles right underneath that. So you could be dealing with someone who's a fire sign and earth. Okay, so like I'm saying, there's a war between their practical side and their fiery, passionate side, and they're unsure of what choice to make. Okay, I think it's just because they want more time because of that healing that they're doing, the shadow work that they're doing. Okay, so they could be feeling like time is running out. Also, they could be thinking that you're gonna find someone else if they don't pick up the pace, that sort of thing. But they're just getting in their head about it, and the more they get in their head about it, the more they get stuck. But with the romance angels, I just feel like very soon is applying strongly right now. Just because it's not happening right now doesn't mean it's never going to happen. Okay. So, how you're feeling about this person is the Prince of Spring. So, this is a Knight of Wands, immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. So, I feel like you guys just want to go for it. You just want to go for it. Some of you have just been manifesting someone that you can share a passionate night with. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. This person might turn out to be a soulmate. Like you may go in it just kind of thinking like, no strings attached, friends with benefits sort of thing. But with that soulmate energy, you're calling in your soulmate whether you realize it or not. Okay, so some of you are just looking for a good time, especially because of this Three of Swords. You could have recently gotten your heart broken, or you're still healing from some heartbreak of some kind, that you just want to have a passionate night with this person. And with that love call, I'm also hearing booty call. So for some of you, you may just be wanting a booty call. Okay, but like I'm saying, be careful what you wish for, because you might get more than what you were expecting. Okay, because if you're just in this natural energy of love and you're being good to people and you're doing your good karma, I feel like the universe is gonna kind of give you an aha moment and send you someone who is this Knight of Wands who's fiery and passionate, and it may catch you off guard a little bit. So let's get a little bit more. Let me put that back. It's way too much. The Ten of Winter, the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Some of you are still healing from heartbreak, or you feel hurt by this person. So this says the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. Yeah, a lot of you are just wanting to move on from the past, from whatever has hurt you. This is you just wanting to move away from that. Okay, this is why you guys want like a rendezvous with someone, because you're trying to get your mind off of this pain. Okay, but again, I don't think you realize that when you are in this energy, when, like, let's say you download a dating app just looking for a booty call, I feel like some of you are going to call in a soulmate, whether you realize it or not. Okay, that's why this is saying clearly decide what you want, because some of you may be wanting a booty call, but also wanting a relationship. So this is why Spirit here is saying to be clear about your intentions, because you may manifest someone like a Knight of Wands in your life and then end up catching feelings for them, because there's a part of you that wanted a relationship too. And you might get hurt because you weren't clear with what you wanted. Okay, that's why they always say be careful what you wish for, because you have to be very, very clear and concise as to what that is. Otherwise, if you're confused about your wishes, the universe is going to be confused too and give you something totally off. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the Four of Summer, Four of Cups, being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. Yeah, so I feel like, and we have the Five of Cups right underneath that. So I feel like some of you have been in this energy for quite some time. You've been emotionally detaching. You've been feeling like you don't really want to be in a relationship. You've been kind of just missing your emotions. However, there's a part of you that still wants it at the same time. And that's why you're able to manifest it still. Okay. Um, what I'm feeling here is that either you took someone for granted or someone took you for granted. And that's what broke your heart. Like someone took you for granted and it made you kind of look at love in a different perspective. And that's what you're currently working through. All right, so what this person wants from this connection is the Magician. So we have you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. So it could be this person that's manifesting you and you have no idea. Okay, it could be that you meet this person and you're the one who just wants to have a good time, but then you guys end up falling in love with each other because this person was manifesting a soulmate and it just turns out to be that you're that soulmate. Okay, so this person, once you guys meet, they're going to do whatever they can to have you, to keep you. Okay, because over here with the moon, they're unsure, they're not really certain of what they want, but then with the Magician, they're gonna know that they do want you. So I feel like they're the ones manifesting. Seven of Winter, Seven of Swords. There is a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. And then we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. True love that is long lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. Yeah, so I'm just feeling very confused with this energy. So it may be that you guys are confused too. Because I feel like what's happening here is that you both want a relationship, but the energy that you're putting out there is like you're looking for a hookup. But then you meet each other and you realize, wait, I want something more from this. But it throws you off because it's not what you were looking for. Okay, so with this energy, the Seven of Swords, there is a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. I feel like this person is strategizing. Okay, because we have the Lover, so true love that is long lasting. So this person definitely wants a relationship. This person could be the one manifesting a soulmate, but then they manifest you, and if you're not in the same vibration as they are, they're gonna think like, "Oh, I didn't manifest correctly then," or their wants and needs might change too, and they may lie to themselves and say like, "Oh, that's fine. I want friends with benefits too," but they don't. They want a relationship. With the Lovers over here. So things may get confusing between the two of you, is what I'm feeling, because you don't really know what you want. Okay, that's why clearly decide what you want is here, because I just feel like you don't know what you want. Okay, and it's only because of that heartbreak. Because, like I'm saying, you guys have loved, you guys have given so much love to those around you, but now it's your turn to allow yourself to be loved and taken care of, and I think you're kind of struggling with that a little bit. Okay, so this person's desire for, your desire for this connection is the world, a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. So you just want to put the past behind you. Okay, you want to feel successful with purging through this energy of healing and going through that sadness and heartbreak that you've been dealing with. I feel like you just want to put that in the past because you're going to meet this person and realize like, wow, I do want to be in a relationship with someone. But this person may feel deceived in the beginning with that Seven of Swords. I feel like you guys are not going to be on the same page at first. It's going to take some time. That's why there's going to be a lot of doubt and delays. Okay, we have the Two of Spring, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Spring, the Three of Wands. So a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. And this said the same thing, a brilliant success. A journey that is now complete. Bottom of the deck is the Prince of Winter, the Knight of Swords. Intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. So yeah, what I'm feeling here is that if you and this person are not on the same page, you're just going to kind of kick them to the curb. because you want action, you want things now. You're not willing to wait around anymore, is what I'm sensing here, especially because you're in that Knight of Wands. I feel like you just want something now. Okay, with the Two of Wands here, you're planning your next steps. You're waiting and envisioning before you make that next move. I feel like you already know what this decision is that you want to make, but now you're just currently thinking about when to make this plan happen. And you want to have patience too. I feel like you want to keep your options open. So it may be this person that's manifesting a soulmate, and then they just happen to manifest you because you're in this energy of love. But then you guys meet, and it just seems a little weird. It seems like you won't be on the same page. But then it'll all change. I feel like this is why it's important to just like, if you're going to be talking to someone, to not have any expectations, because things can always change at any moment. Okay, because with that Two of Wands and Three of Wands, I feel like you want to keep your options open because you just got out of like a long-term relationship, or you just got out of an energy that kind of felt like you were in a funk for quite some time. And then this person's the one manifesting, but then they manifest you and then they realize like, wait, Pisces doesn't want a relationship. So what does this mean for me? Okay, so it's quite confusing. So I can only imagine that it might be confusing to you guys as well. So let's go ahead and see what this person would like to say to you. Maybe we can get better insight. My life is not together as it seems. So that may be the delays, right? I feel like this person makes it seem like their life is all together, and maybe they are flaunting their success only for it all to not be true. I love you. See, there's a lot of love. That's what I'm sensing. Like, there is love here. But I think you guys are letting your own personal issues like be projected in this connection. I want to be more than friends. See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like at first it's going to be friendly, and then it's going to turn into something more. It's time for me to heal now. Yeah, you're both healing. Last message. I am not available. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is, I feel you leaving me behind. So I feel like you guys manifested each other, but then now that you guys have each other in your life, you're like, whoa, I'm not ready for this. So this is why Spirit is saying here, clearly decide what you want, because you're confusing us. Okay, I feel like some of you are emotionally unavailable, and you managed to manifest like a soulmate into your life, or maybe you manifested them too early. Okay, so there is a delay here that I feel. All right, so let's go ahead and see what is the answer to your question. So feel free to ask a question regarding the situation, and we'll get you your answer. Okay, we have wait. This one came out too, within the next few months, but I'm going to put it back. So your answer is wait, success at the bottom of the deck. All right, Pisces, so that is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell button so you receive notifications when I post again. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye.